Hello everyone, Riley here with the T-Storm Chasers. We will jump into our weather video in just a moment, but first here is a word from our friends at Cube Portable Storage.
What are you doing?
Decluttering?
Moving? Remodeling? In need of temporary storage, emergency cleanup, or just need to declutter? Cube Portable Storage has the perfect solution. Rent your Cube Portable Storage container today.
And don't forget, they got roll-off dumpsters for the other stuff. Call Cube Storage for all your moving needs.
Okay, good afternoon everyone. Today is Thursday, March 19th, 2026. Today marks the last full day of winter before we turn the page into spring. Let's take a look at our regional map, and as you can see, we are dealing with a lot of sunshine and warm temperatures out there. We are looking at very nice weather today. We are warming things up. We are at 70 degrees in Sioux Falls. That is way above average for this time of the year. That is about 30 plus degrees above average for this time of the year. 73 in Huron, 75 in Mitchell. Look at this, 81 degrees in Wagner and Chamberlain, 64 in Aberdeen, 73 in Mulbridge, 79 in Pierre. Look it out in Rapid City, 81 degrees right now in Rapid City. So it is a very nice, beautiful day out. Hopefully you guys get out and enjoy this nice weather. Down into Nebraska, we're also in the 70s and 80s. We're at 81 in O'Neill, 81 in North Platte. We're at 73 in Chadron, 79 in Grand Island, and 75 in the Omaha area. And then into Iowa, we are also warm. We're at 72 in Des Moines. We're at 75 in Creston. We're at 64 in Cedar Rapids, 64 in Fort Dodge, 73 in Sioux City, and 63 in Spencer. Up into Minnesota, where we do have a little bit more snowpack, we are a little bit cooler. We're at 52 in Minneapolis. We're at 52 in Mankato, 48 in Rochester, 63 in Marshall, and 50 in St. Cloud. Overall, it is a beautiful day out there, so get out and enjoy it. This is just the start of a 3-day window of a heat wave, that we can call it a heat wave, that is moving through our region today, tomorrow, and Saturday, with temperatures widespread in the 70s, 80s, and even some 90-degree weather ahead here for our region. All right, we're going to get back to our weather video in just a moment, but first, sponsorship opportunities out there. We are looking for sponsors, so if you are interested in partnering with T-Storm Chasers and becoming a sponsor with us, feel free to reach out to us on our Facebook page or any of our social platforms, as well as our email or phone number. And we're also launching our new weather call system that is available now. Highly recommend, sign up. It's $15 for a whole year, and you get life-saving phone calls from us here at T-Storm Chasers. It is a GPS-based system, so any warnings that are issued in your area during severe weather events such as tornadoes, severe weather, and flood events, any warnings that are issued for your immediate area, you will receive a phone call within seconds from us at T-Storm Chasers giving you guys life-saving information. If you're interested, sign up today. Go to the website at tscalert.org. Now let's get back to the video. All right, so let's jump ahead and look at our reflectivity future radar. And using the European model today, again, high pressure over our region, and we are dry and warming things up today. So get out and enjoy this nice weather. Now tomorrow, we're looking at a similar forecast. We're seeing dry conditions, more sunshine, more warm weather for tomorrow. So be ready for that. It's going to be another beautiful day for tomorrow, and then Saturday we are also looking at another really nice day out there. It's going to be sunny, and we're going to max out on these temperatures. We'll get to that story in just a minute, but you can see we're looking at a dry period of weather now through your weekend. Now I do want to mention Saturday night into Sunday morning, there could be some mixed precip across Minnesota, so I do want to mention that. Maybe some sprinkles up in northeastern South Dakota, but other than that, that's all we're really seeing. Sunday, another dry day out there. Monday, another dry day of weather. We're not seeing any systems or anything like that. Tuesday, same thing. We're looking at a dry forecast. Same thing on Wednesday. Now, once we get towards Wednesday night into Thursday, there could be a shot of some moisture, and this could be the next shot for any kind of precip that we could be seeing. It could be rain, maybe some light snow. That would be, again, next Wednesday night into Thursday of next week. But other than that, again, it's not looking like anything major, and we're not seeing any big systems anytime soon, at least for the foreseeable future. Now, through Friday of next week, basically through the end of March, we are not seeing any systems really through our region. We could see, one or two possibly small disturbances pushing through the area, but overall, we are not seeing any big time systems. So really, we're looking at a dry and warm period of weather overall through the end of March. Now, have a look at this map. This is the latest from the National Weather Service. There are a couple of weather alerts to get to. As you can see here, across western South Dakota into Nebraska, there is actually red flag warnings in place that include western South Dakota, the Black Hills area, Rapid City, down to Hot Springs and Pine Ridge, all included here. So let's read this off here. This is, again, combination of gusty winds, low humidity, and warm temperatures and dry ground, producing critical fire weather conditions. And this is, again, for today, and be on the lookout for that in these areas. And also down into Nebraska, it extends into the panhandle of Nebraska, and there's even fire weather watches that extend for the rest of Nebraska. Ballentine down to North Platte, over towards Grand Island and Lincoln, Omaha areas, seeing this as well. Fire weather watch again for fire danger for today. Through this evening and overnight hours for gusty winds, low humidity, warm temps, and dry ground, all a combination there. So be on the lookout for that if you are in any of these areas for fire danger. Now, one other thing worth noting is Nebraska in particular has been very dry this winter and have not seen a lot of moisture, and as a result, Nebraska has been very dry and seeing a lot of fire weather. There has been a lot of fires in Nebraska. A lot of the grasslands have been caught on fire across Nebraska. So we wanted to mention that is also another talking point, that there has been quite a few fires already down in Nebraska as a result of the dry weather. And if you look at the drought monitor, they are in a pretty severe drought right now. All right, so now as we take a look at the temperature trends over the next several days, let's go ahead and play this out. Again, today, very nice day. Temperatures into the 70s and 80s widespread across the area. And look what happens tomorrow. Really, the map doesn't change. It looks the exact same. We're talking same temperatures into the 70s in Sioux Falls once again. 80s for Rapid City and western South Dakota and Nebraska as well in the 70s and 80s. Overall, a very warm forecast. We're really going to be maxing out on these temperatures today, tomorrow, and even Saturday. Look at these numbers coming in on Saturday. Believe it or not, we are looking at not only 80s, but also now 90-degree weather. How about that for March? We are looking at 92 for Rapid City on Saturday. That is way above average. That is almost 40 degrees above our average high for this time of the year. Again, we should be around 50, not in the 90s. So it is just absolutely incredible that we are seeing these numbers in March. 83 in Sioux Falls on Saturday. My goodness. I would guarantee there's going to be some records being broken on Saturday with how warm we are going to be. Widespread 70s, 80s, and 90s across the area on Saturday. But on Sunday, we are going to come back down to reality, and we are going to see cooler temperatures starting on Sunday, with temperatures falling into the 40s in the north, 50s, and 60s. Sioux Falls looking at 54 on Sunday, low 60s for Rapid City. And then how about Monday? Well, it does look like Monday will be about the same, although out west we're going to be slightly warmer into the 60s, but Sioux Falls, same temperature, mid-50s for a high. 40s east of Sioux Falls into Minnesota and Iowa, where they have that snowpack. And then on Tuesday, looks like we are going to see a slight warm-up, a few degrees warmer on Tuesday. 50s and 60s widespread. Your 60s are going to be mainly down in Nebraska and to southern South Dakota. But, Sioux Falls could get close to 60 on Tuesday, which is still, that's really nice for this time of the year. Again, our normal high for Sioux Falls right now is 47 degrees. So anything above that is considered nice for this time of the year. And then look what happens next Wednesday. It does look like we will be seeing, again, a cool down Sunday through Tuesday, but then after that, as we head into the middle of next week, we are seeing another warm-up for our region. And look at some of these numbers already. Next Wednesday, back into the 80s in Nebraska. We're looking at 60s and 70s across South Dakota, Rapid City in the upper 70s, low 70s for Pierre, upper 60s for Aberdeen and Sioux Falls. And it looks like overall a really nice day on Wednesday of next week. Again, Sunday through Tuesday, seeing a cooler trend, and then after that, we're going to warm back up. So all the signs are there that it does look like the last week of March is going to be warm once again. So we're seeing more of the temperature swings and more of the temperature roller coasters, as I've mentioned before. Again, we've been cold, now we're warming up, and then we're going to cool back down Sunday through Tuesday, and then the middle of next week, we're going to warm things back up. So get ready for nicer weather. If you like springtime weather, if you like even summer-like weather, you're going to really like this forecast. So that is going to do it for this video. Make sure and smash that like button if you enjoyed this. Drop a comment down below. We want to hear from you guys. And subscribe to our YouTube channel and ring those notification bells so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. And also check us out on Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok as well so you don't miss any of our content over there. And with that, thank you guys for watching. Enjoy this nice weather, and we'll see you in the next video.